Chosen one, have you noticed it? That quiet shift inside you that feels different from anything before. What if the peace you're beginning to feel is proof that your long season of struggle has finally ended? And what if I told you that everything you've been waiting for is already happening beneath the surface? Chosen one, can you feel it? That subtle calm rising where fear used to live. The energy around you is shifting, quietly, steadily, and powerfully. For so long, you carried the weight of survival, wondering when your breakthrough would finally arrive. But now, something within you has completed. The old cycle, the struggle, the lack, the waiting has reached its end. The universe has marked you as complete in this lesson. The spiritual debt has been paid in full. You've done the inner work. You walked through the fire. You endured what others never saw. And now the current of abundance has begun turning toward you. You are stepping into
You
a
no
state where
longer
money
have to
flows to you
chase.
naturally, effortlessly, because you have finally aligned with your divine value. This isn't a prediction. It's a knowing, a deep truth your soul has already recognized. And today, I'm here to tell you it's done. You never have to worry about money again. The reason this moment feels lighter, clearer, almost like a breath you didn't realize you were holding, is because you've known what it feels like to wake up anxious about the future. You felt the tension of wondering how things would fall into place, how you would make it through another day. You tried, you prayed, you manifested, and still the cycle seemed unbroken. You gave so much of yourself, yet the world didn't always return that energy. You watched others succeed with ease while you fought invisible battles just to survive. There were days when you felt forgotten by the very source you served. You questioned your path,
Maybe you
your
even
worth,
convinced yourself
your
that
wealth
calling.
and spirituality couldn't coexist. That being chosen meant you had to struggle. But deep down, there was always a whisper and inner knowing that there was more to your story, that the struggle wasn't your identity, it was an initiation. The pain you experienced around money was never punishment. It was the universe teaching you the vibration of true abundance, an abundance built not on fear, but on faith alignment and self worth. You've been learning to remember who you truly are, and now that lesson is complete. Here's what the universe wants you to understand. Money was never the goal, money was the mirror. It reflected how you saw yourself, how much you believed you deserved, and how open you were to receiving. Every moment of scarcity, every bill that weighed on your spirit, every prayer that seemed unanswered, each one was designed to break the illusion of lack within you, because abundance
Waiting
was
to be
never
unlocked
something
through you.
outside of you. Chosen one, you were never meant to chase provision. You are provision. You carry the vibration that calls forth everything you need in divine timing. When your energy aligns with your higher truth, the universe doesn't hesitate, it responds. Every hardship you faced around money wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You are being trained to master energy, to see beyond numbers and bank accounts, and into the deeper realms of vibration, belief, and worthiness. And recently something shifted, didn't it? That newfound peace, that gentle detachment from fear, that quiet inner knowing that you're supported. That isn't your imagination, it's confirmation. The cycle of lack has closed. You've passed every spiritual test placed before you, and your energy now resonates with flow. Your higher self has already signed the contract of abundance on your behalf. That's why new doors are beginning to open and opportunities are showing up at just the right moments. You've shifted from survival to creation, from fear to flow, from limitation to limitless possibility. You are no longer in the vibration of trying. You have entered the vibration of having. The test was never about how much you could earn. It was about how deeply you could trust. And now the universe is saying, you've passed. Chosen one, listen closely. This is your moment to walk in the energy you've cultivated. You no longer need to prove your worth through struggle. You've already done the hardest part. Now you embody abundance naturally. Money is no longer your master, it is your ally. Every dollar that flows to you now carries purpose, not fear, not desperation, but expansion. This is the shift from asking to commanding, from waiting to think differently, to stop shrinking your dreams to match your current reality, and instead expand your energy to match your destiny. Now that you've stepped into this new vibration of abundance and remembered who you truly are, there's something important you must understand as you move forward. The old way of operating, the constant hustling, the overgiving, the sacrificing of your peace has no place in this new frequency. You are no longer meant to exhaust yourself for something that is already yours. You've earned this new vibration. You've earned peace, ease, and overflow. So don't question whether you deserve it. Claim it. Speak it with certainty. It's done. That statement is not a hope or a wish. It is a decree. It is a divine command that shifts the very energy around you. When you declare it from your spirit, every frequency in your field begins aligning for abundance. You are standing in the center of it. This is your moment to live as if it is already real, because it is. Feel the power settling into your being, calm, steady, unshakable. The universe is not testing you anymore. It is responding to you. It is matching the certainty within your spirit with opportunities that stretch far beyond what you imagined possible. The universe never withholds. It teaches alignment. Abundance has never been about having more. It has always been about becoming more. When you expand your frequency beyond fear, you naturally magnetize everything that matches the truth of who you are. For the chosen ones, money becomes a byproduct of purpose. It flows wherever you pour your light. That is why the moment you stop chasing everything, started to move. Money responds to confidence, not confusion alignment, not anxiety. It is energy, and energy recognizes the energy of money loves direction. When you align your resources with divine purpose, you become unstoppable. You don't need to force anything or push yourself into exhaustion. You attract through clarity, faith, and grounded inner knowing. Every time you trust, your abundance multiplies. Every time you give from love, a new stream opens. Every time you follow intuition instead of fear, you unlock another level of flow. This is the secret the universe has been whispering to you all along. Abundance was never something to earn. It was something to embody. You are not being prepared to chase wealthy. You are being initiated into becoming wealth itself. So, stop waiting for the miracle. Realize you are the miracle. The money, the opportunities, the resources, they are simply following the current of who you are becoming. You don't attract abundance by reaching for it. You attract it by remembering that you already are it. Today, act as if it's fear, the second guessing. Step into gratitude, not for what is coming, but for what already exists within your reality. Write it down. I am financially free. I live in overflow. The universe supports me fully. Then move through your day carrying that vibration. Make one decision, no matter how small, that aligns with abundance instead of lack. Whether it's investing in yourself, giving generously, or trusting a new opportunity, do it from faith, not fear. The energy you embody today is the blueprint that shapes your reality tomorrow. So choose abundance. And watch how quickly the universe meets you there. Because you've already done the work. You've already passed every test. The struggle was never meant to define you, it was meant to refine you. And now the refinement is complete. The energy of lack no longer has a grip on you. You are the vibration of wealth, ease, and divine flow. You never have to worry about money again, not because of luck, but because you finally remember who you are, a divine being infinitely supported by the universe. Thank you for being here today. If this message resonated with your spirit, share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear how your energy is shifting. And if you are ready to walk fully in your purpose, subscribe to Veil of Knowing for more divine guidance. Your abundance has already begun, and I am honored to walk this path beside you. You've been with Veil of Knowing, where truth is revealed, souls awaken, and destiny unfolds.